My name is Robin Hood, and you're going to learn about my life and times here on Community Connection.
Robin Hood is about the allegedly mythical character Robin, maybe Robin of Locksley, who through the years in assorted different tales that have been told since the 14th century, the most popular tales, he is a sort of a thief who steals from the rich and gives back to the poor. Much to the chagrin of Prince John, who is the acting monarch of England in absence of his brother King Richard the Lionhearted, while he's away fighting the Crusades. I mean, there's been so many different movie versions and stories told that this one, I guess, is unique in the sense that of all the movies, it's closest to Mel Brooks's Robin Hood Men in Tights without all the singing. So there is a little bit of music. It's just a very funny, kind of outrageous comedy, a little bit raunchy, but just a very fun, ridiculous tale. We open up on Friday, December 3rd. And we run Friday the 3rd, Saturday the 4th at 7 p.m., Sunday the 5th at 2 p.m. Then the following weekend, December 9th, 10th, and 11th at 7 p.m., and we close Sunday, December 12th at 2 p.m. They can call area code 310-377-4888, extension 830. And all this information, as well as online ordering, is available through our department's website, www.penhighdrama.com. First and foremost, theater's important, at least to me. It's always been fun. And there are definitely aggravating days, but I've always enjoyed myself. Most of my best friends have been people who I've done theater with, especially a department like ours here at Peninsula. You form a very unique bond. Most of my friends are people who I met doing theater, if not at Peninsula, then community theater prior to Peninsula. One of the great things about theater, and especially theater in an educational setting, is we teach so many skills beyond just getting up and doing a play or doing a musical, teaching them song lyric, how to sing a musical. We do improv, which is very important. It's a very important skill set for job interviews or just reacting in the workplace. And then just thinking on your feet, getting comfortable speaking in front of groups. If I hadn't done theater, I may not be comfortable doing this interview. I don't know.
I'm but teaching thee, Matt, on the 17 deadly sins and how wicked they be. We are simply moving through them one by one. It is all part of your religious education.
Well, you're a wonderful teacher, and I've certainly learned a great deal, but, Friar, I do swear, this night of drinking sack and eating beans has filled my stomach with the most noxious and discomfortable gases I have yet experienced. I feel, and am, as it were, impregnated with gaseosity.
Oh, that is because, Lady Quigley, I have but one more lesson to be teaching you. And this the most pleasurable of all. It comes after one has committed successfully, in turn, and renounced all other deadly sins.
And what might that be?
Be a good student, Lady Quigley, and I shall teach thee how to fuck.
Well, I play Robin Hood, and it's a good character. It's a very fun character. Robin Hood is basically about a sort of evil king and landowner who abuses his peasants, and the valiant Robin Hood who goes and steals the money from the rich and gives it to the poor so they can have money. Well, this Robin Hood is much less serious than some of the other Robin Hoods. This Robin Hood is very silly. It's a farce, more entertaining. You will be laughing and you will not be crying. Just off the wall, weird humor, and you will almost certainly be asking lots of questions about yourself.
I'm playing the part of Maid Marian, who's one of the original damsel in distresses, and in the very beginning has this picture-perfect world that her dad kind of painted for her, and Robin Hood helps show her that maybe the world isn't so perfect. I am a junior, and I've been always interested in theater, but I didn't really start till 2 summers ago for Kiss Me Kate for Curtains Up, where I was just ensemble, and then since then I've done another show here. I did Creature Creeps here, and I did Guys and Dolls here, but this is my first play here, and as a junior.
Well, Marisky, where is this hero? Do you see my poor foolish people how he mocks you. He dare not show his face to us. So much for your failure. So much for your great Robin Hood.
Well, I play Prince John. I'm the evil, tyrannical ruler who's taxed the good people of Sherwood Forest, and I have really no sympathy for my subjects or my servants or anything. I'm really all about myself, and I'm the villain. Put it simply. Our version is very much different than some of the other ones you may hear about. Ours is, you've probably heard before, it's very silly. And there's some life lessons too. It's very, actions have consequences, and always stick up for what you believe in and what's right. And also, it's really just a hilarious laugh riot. It's a very fun show. It's very emotional too, though. I think my personal favorite is the very first scene I'm in. It's in the kingdom, and the sheriff comes back and tells me that Maid Marian has been captured by Robin Hood, and I basically just go ape on him. There becomes a scene, I'm smashing his head against the table, and I've just become so outraged, and it's a very fun scene to do. It's a lot of levels and a lot of emotions go through there, but that's a very entertaining scene.
I really enjoy the scene where I get to interrupt Quigley and Friar Tuck's farting little nonsense, and I get to come out in like just a quilt, and it's just a whole bunch of trouble happens.
Well, there's a Friar Tuck, and they're kind of the two people that you wouldn't expect to run off together, but they kind of have a little fling and get together, and they kind of keep reappearing together in the show, so it's kind of a reappearing theme.
I play Friar Tuck, who's the holy man in Robin Hood's little gang. He is I describe him as a very large yet disgusting character. He in his spare time he enjoys eating, fornicating, and flatulating. There's been many Robin Hoods made. You got like your Kevin Costner and your Russell Crowe, and this one is this is Peninsula's Robin Hood, and it fits in. We chose a comical one. Some of my favorite scenes, I give some monologues about farting and how good it is. I also rattle off a few rhymes about how I am so gluttonous and disgusting. Lady Quigley, who is Maid Marian's one of her best friends, she comes along, and I help her in a transformation from a very nice, held back, refined woman into the wild and crazy thing that she really is.
I'm a junior in high school right now. I've been in theater since about 7th grade, I think. But when I got to high school is when I really started doing plays and such, and being in the drama classes and stuff like that. My character is Lady Quigley, and she's Maid Marian's lady-in-waiting. You wouldn't really expect her to be the wild character, but she kind of comes out of her shell, starts flirting with everybody, and she's kind of the comic relief.
Well, I actually started doing theater locally in Palos Verdes around 8 years old with Curtains Up Community Theater.
I'm a junior in high school, and I've been putting on shows since I was in 8th grade.
Theater is just a part of who I am.
It's times just like these when we got rehearsal going on, all my friends are in the play. The acting bug caught me at a very young age, and it just has never let go. I do enjoy what I do in this way a lot. One thing I feel I get typecasted a little bit is the villain. That's one role I think I was kind of born to play. It's very fun though. I'm always happy to play that role though.
As of right now, I'm planning to major in theater in college, but you never know where life takes you. I'd love to act the rest of my life.
I think theater, it's in your blood and you can't really get rid of it. It's like some sort of disease.
I'm thinking I'll double major in theater and something else.
I think it's important for everybody to at least learn how to speak in front of an audience, how to not be afraid to approach somebody or to try and become a different character, try different things, try to step out of the realm of what's comfortable for you. That's something I think everybody should learn.